welcome to Madison Square Garden in New York. It's Monday Night NBA, presented by ESPN on EA Sports, as we get set for Carmelo Anthony and the New York Knicks taking on LaMarcus Aldridge and the San Antonio Spurs. As this one gets underway, Jeff, who might they need to be careful with against San Antonio tonight?
Hey, LaMarcus Aldridge, the Texas product, has got the complete offensive package now as a power forward. He can post the smaller defenders, and then when you put a bigger man on him, what does he do? He steps to the perimeter and knocks down the 18 to 20-foot jump shot. Great pick and roll, great pick and pop player, LaMarcus Aldridge, a true Texas hero.
Duncan jump shot. Anthony the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Anthony against Leonard. Anthony for 2. Off balance. Green the rebound. The Spurs coming off a tough loss in their previous game against Oklahoma City. They struggled with their perimeter defense. So many easy three-pointers.
Seriously, Mike, what's up with these guys? They didn't close hard in the three-point line? What is up? That's how they lost. Guard the three every night.
Parker against Rose. Power dribble with the drop step. Parker gets it up for 2. Oh, nice rebound by Porzingis.
2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Porzingis. You know, Jeff, I know it's a small sample size, but what do you think of this 19-year-old kid from Latvia, Kristaps Porzingis?
Well, Porzingis, like you said, Mike, had a good summer. You don't read too much into the summer, either good or bad. But more importantly, I like his mentality. He loves the game. He loves to compete. And I think you're going to see a guy in a few years develop into an all-star level player for the New York Knicks.
And the finish. Nice work down low from Kawhi Leonard.
No one around him, knocks it home.
To Anthony. Fires for 2. Shot won't go. To Aldridge. He's averaging 17 points per game this season.
The assist from number 12, LaMarcus.
1 minute remaining in the first quarter, and it's a tie game. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. To Parker. Nice ball movement. Lots of room there. Rebound corralled by Anthony. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Rose for 3. He's wide open. Rose is off the mark from downtown. To Afflalo. Anthony the jumper. Strong rebound. Excellent position by Leonard. To Aldridge. Aldridge fires the wide open 2. The perfect dish. Oh, he slams it through. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser.
Number 6.
Time winding down. That'll do it for the quarter as he fires it up. Buzzer sounds. That ends the first quarter. New York's up by 2. We'll be right back with more Monday Night Basketball here on ESPN after the break. As the second period gets underway, very low-scoring start to this game. That was some ugly offensive basketball in that opening period.
Well, they just missed some very makeable shots. Good looks by both teams, good execution, just missed quality looks.
Rose coming across, curling in, puts it home with a slam.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
To Duncan. Moving the ball around beautifully. The Spurs with control on the rebound.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
Duncan the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Leonard the jumper. That's good for 2. The Spurs up by 2.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
So many talented scorers in our game right now, Jeff, but Carmelo Anthony year in and year out is right up there at the top.
He came into the league a dominant scorer, and it stayed the same way. And Mike, it's the ability in so many areas of the floor to be great.
And we'll have a timeout. The Knicks down by 2.
What is it about Derrick Rose that not only is he fun to watch for the fans, but his teammates really seem to be drawn to him?
Well, I think it goes right back to having that Tim Duncan gene, that Steve Nash gene, where he's all for them, and he wants them to play well too.
New York's made a few substitutions here. Into the paint for the layup. Converts on the inside.
When you go to the rim, you got to go hard and you got to go strong, finishing over the top of his defender.
Tries the lob. Parker's pass almost a costly turnover. That's good. San Antonio shooting 42% from the field here tonight.
You don't want to make a living taking contested two-point jump shots, but here it worked out because of superior concentration.
Galloway. Oh, he shoots it, knocks down the shot.
2 points.
San Antonio's performance today, Jeff, it's obvious they came ready to play.
Listen, give them credit. Physical and fanatical in pursuing the basketball. And that's absolutely what has to happen if you're going to win big-time games.
Shoots the 3. No go from beyond the arc. Inside. Good finish inside.
The assist from number 9.
San Antonio's leading New York by a score of 16-12. Terrific ball movement. The play broken up nicely by Aldridge. Pass to the corner. And nobody near him. Takes the 3. Tony Parker with his 4th assist of the night.
You're in tight quarters when you're behind the 3 in the corner. Good job keeping his feet in bounds, rising up, and making the 3.
Six-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Aldridge the rebound. To Leonard. He's got 11 points in this matchup. Nails it. It's a double-digit lead. And Jeff Hornacek calls a full timeout, wants to talk it over with his team. made a few substitutions here. To the rim. Whistle blows. It's a foul. Tony Parker picks up his first personal tonight. And Derrick Rose will go to the line with seconds to go in the second.
Last 2 minutes.
First free throw, good. And Derrick Rose with 8 points. It'll count if it goes. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. New York's down by 8. Stay tuned for more Monday Night NBA presented by ESPN on EA Sports after this short break.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Spurs didn't hold back in that opening half, and the offensive glass was their domain. They scored plenty of second chance points, asserting themselves in the paint. These are the guys getting buckets for the San Antonio Spurs. The Knicks are behind at halftime and can blame their struggling offense. And no matter what kind of defense you're playing, if you're not leading on the scoreboard, you're not winning the game. It really is that simple.
Game track. Assists.
The San Antonio Spurs are a team that's playing unselfish basketball and reaping the benefits. Great chemistry from these guys in the opening half, and it bodes well for them moving forward. Tony Parker is the leader among his teammates in dimes. And here we have a look at the first half stats.
Player of the half.
Kawhi Leonard leads all players in points and makes for an obvious choice. What can't go unsaid is the way he scored on every single one of his attempts. This guy is in a zone, and the second half could be just as incredible for him.
Who was cold?
Carmelo Anthony hasn't been able to land a single shot thus far in this matchup. I'm sure he'd like to redeem himself in the second half. But the way things have been going thus far, it's hard to believe it's going to happen for him. Here we go with the top 3 plays from the first half.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
And welcome back to Madison Square Garden for the second half. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. New York's alley-oop. Oh, what a play.
Even a stiff can catch and dunk like that.
Jeff, we're seeing again how the game has changed so much. Here's this 7'3" kid from Latvia, Kristaps Porzingis. What he's able to do with 7'3", shoot on the perimeter, put it on the floor, it's incredible.
Very good skill level. Such a young player, but so advanced when it comes to the skills of offensive basketball. I think he's got a good fit in New York, and I think he's going to get to play, obviously, more than if he had gone to a better team.
There's the whistle, and he'll head to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Team foul number 1 for the New York Knicks. Lance,
And he connects on the first free throw. San Antonio's playing some great team basketball, Jeff. You've got to love what you're watching.
Yeah, and it starts and ends with their commitment to rebound the basketball. If you rebound, you're always going to have a chance to win games.
Can't connect, and the lead still in single digits. It's good, and they extend the lead to double figures. Tim Duncan with 6 points and 4 rebounds.
Multiple shot opportunities. Great job on the offensive boards. Not only securing, puts it down. Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Parker moves into the front court. Reverses, knocks it down. The Spurs up by 10.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Rose for 2, gets it to go. And Derrick Rose with 10 points.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Moving the ball, excellent teamwork.
1 minute remaining in the third quarter.
To the basket, flips it up. Rebounded by Porzingis. Kicks it out to the corner. A follow jump shot. Puts it in. The Knicks down by 6.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Just on the way to the rim, and New York's called for their first team foul. And Tony Parker will go to the line and shoot for the first time tonight. And he hits the first free throw. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. To Anthony. That's a catch and shoot for 3. And that's his 5th rebound of the game. Parker into the front court. Aldridge against Porzingis. To Parker. He's averaging 5 assists per game this season. Green. To Anthony. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Quarter coming to an end. He fires it up. Third quarter in the books. New York's down by 8. Stay tuned for more Monday Night NBA presented by ESPN after this short break. Fourth quarter set to begin. They've got quite a deficit right now, but this team has a never-say-die attitude, Jeff.
They have a deficit, Mike, but it's not because they haven't competed hard. They've just got to continue to stick with what they're doing and hopefully crack this deficit a little bit, one bucket at a time. And if you continue to work, Mike, good things happen for you.
And he misses the free throw. Pass to the corner. Nice ball movement. To the basket. The Spurs with the offensive rebound for another possession. Trying to keep that ball in bounds. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball. Gets it off. That's a 2-pointer. Unable to flip it in.
That's the mark of a great defensive team. Great closeout, great contest. That's the way to get it done.
Can't hit from downtown.
To close a game out, you've got to execute, create open shots, but most importantly, knock those shots in.
Green's attempt won't go.
Could we pass the ball more than once, please, before we shoot? Is that too much to ask?
Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Aldridge. And Derrick Rose will go to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go here in the fourth. Knocks down the first one. And he makes them both. Gets Gets to the rim. Hits for two. San Antonio's shooting 42% from the field in tonight's game.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Quick release for three. The Knicks with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Knocks it down. 4-point game. San Antonio's leading New York by a score of 32-28. To Green. Gets it down low. Aldridge for two. Unable to flip it in.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
Terrific ball movement. Throws down the dunk.
A look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Pass to the corner. Aldridge on the drive. To Green. Puts it up from three-point land. Anthony the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. For two. Knocks it down. What a clutch play.
For two. The assist from number 25, Derrick Rose.
To the rim. It's good. 2-point game.
In close games, you cannot allow the dribble to break you down and get right to the basket. The individual defender has to do a good job, but the help defense is late as well.
Attacks the basket. He puts it in. Clutch shot.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Number 6.
Here's the screen. Excellent ball movement. Great. Oh, the dunk. Beautiful inside pass from Tony Parker.
Execution. Solid screen. Good fundamental pass. Catch it. Finish.
Quick feedback. Gets inside. And that will do it. The final score is 36-34. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.